11-year-old Adam, a whirlwind of energy, was playing tag in the living room when disaster struck. A clumsy swipe of his arm sent a beautiful porcelain vase tumbling to the floor. It shattered into 1,000 pieces, the sound echoing in the sudden silence. Adam froze, his breath catching in his throat. Shock and guilt overwhelmed him. His first instinct was to hide the pieces, to pretend nothing had happened. He glanced around the room, his eyes darting to the sofa where his father was engrossed in a book. The temptation to conceal his mistake was strong, but a different feeling, a heavier weight, settled in his stomach. Guilt. He knew hiding the broken vase wouldn't erase the fact that he'd broken it. The thought of lying, of deceiving his father, made him feel even worse. Taking a deep, shaky breath, Adam decided to face the consequences. He gathered the larger pieces of the vase, his hands trembling slightly. He walked over to his father, his heart pounding a rhythm against his ribs. "Dad," he began, his voice barely a whisper. I broke the vase." His father looked up, his expression softening as he saw the remorse in his son's eyes. He didn't shout. He didn't scold. Instead, he smiled. A warm, understanding smile. "It's okay, Adam," he said gently. "Accidents happen. What matters is that you told me the truth." He put a comforting hand on Adam's shoulder. "We can clean this up together. It's just a vase. We can replace it. But your honesty? That's priceless." Adam felt a wave of relief wash over him. The weight on his chest lifted, replaced by a feeling of lightness and gratitude. He had chosen honesty, and even though it had been difficult, it felt right. He learned that day that while telling the truth could be tough, the feeling of honesty and his father's acceptance was far more valuable than any vase.